My name is Chris Arinze, popularly known as Ojeloha. Ojeloha means the servant of the people. I'm presenting myself to House of Assembly election under the platform of Accord. No, House of Assembly. Accord is the #1 political party on the ballot paper. So we're trying to synthesize our people on that. Then I think I'm here on the convergence of Not Too Young to Run, being organized by Yega in support with the United UK8. So this is why we're here, and you can see all the contestants from all over the country are here. So we're here to actually take up the stance as leaders, as youth, that we know that this is the time. It's no longer the youth are leaders of tomorrow. We've tried to change that that premise, that youth are the leaders of today and leaders of now. So we are about to take the bull by the horn by engaging with our electorate at our constituency level to key in to vote for us, because the vote is the power that we are going to demonstrate as their member representing them. So that is why we're here. Thank you. You see, taking the bull by the horn is actually, we are working on on what I call a paradigm shift, behavioral paradigm shift. I think one of the challenges we young guys are having today, because we see we have the best brain, who has innovative developmental initiatives that we are to bring on board to our constituencies. But the challenge being that those people who have been obsolete in politics, who have been recycling themselves into the system, into the political process and political system, they've been on board trying to see how they can continue maneuver the system by manipulating it, by influencing it with what they call vote buying. So the issue of vote buying has been a challenge to some of us that are young politicians, young people that are coming out on board. But when we are able to convince our people, convince the youth, convince the women, convince so many of them that are in the system that are coming out to vote on the date of the electoral day, that the 2,000, 1,000 they give you as cannot do anything to you. When you are selling, you're mortgaging your future and the future of the country, the future of our future generation, on the peanut, on the premise that somebody gave you 2,000 for you to vote for them. That 2,000 cannot buy you anything. If you go to a restaurant to eat, you only eat 2 square meters for that 2,000 if care is not taken. So we are trying to see how we can engage with the media, with the public government apparatus, the National Orientation Agency, which we know that they are on board with some kind of campaign on vote buying, and the legislature is also they are doing tremendous efforts on that dimension. Where we are going to see that when someone approached you on the voting day with 2,000 for you to vote for him, no, you look at the best party, the best candidate in among equal. You ask yourself, does this man really worth me voting for? What does he has that is bringing on board that is quite different from what has been obtainable? You see, what they do is that they don't remember this youth until 3 years and a half. They will not come back to their different constituencies, trying to induce these people. They will not even do anything. They will not campaign. What they now relied on is that on the day of the election, they are going to mobilize their agents. They are going to give them money in exchange to their votes. And we are coming up on board. This is the essence of this. If you see the power, the capacity, and the politics. The power in the sense that we believe that the power belongs to the people. It is high time we return the power to where the power belongs to. When people vote for you to the power, they have the right to recall you back. The issue of when it was going on in the Malaya issue, Dino Malaya issue, in the annal history of the country, the Dino Malaya issue recall process, which later failed, was what the electorate was supposed to know, that this is the power you have. You voted me in. You also have the power to call me out when I'm not performing, and when I come to the next election to campaign, you will not do anything. You will not do anything meaningfully. You will not vote for me. But when I perform, my performance are there to speak for me. Then you vote me in. When you talk about capacity, you look at the people that maybe you went to school, you are a graduate, you have things to offer to your community. People should vote for you on the promise that you have something to offer them. They should at least try you, and if tried, you have been tested, and you're able to demonstrate the capacity you have to bring in the developmental initiative to your community. I think that is the best, and that is what will change, bring the true new dawn for Nigeria.